Let's start this off. All working. Well, I can hear my keyboard on there, so I guess it is working. Let's go down a bit. Let's hope this whole thing works. But otherwise, yeah, hello. Welcome back to Joyless Gaming and Injustice 2. And it's just this thing is up on PC. These multiverses to do with TV shows. So I thought I'd have a go at some of them, or maybe all of them. I don't know. I mean, I'll be getting the AI to do the boss fights anyway, so let's start with Supergirl. I actually know how to play her, sort of. I imagine these appeared at different times, but due to premieres of the show, or shows, no, that's just an appearance one. Yeah, that one used to be really cool. It had like 2700 strength. Now it's kind of crap. Stuff it. I'll just go with the default. Well, not default, but my
Supergirl.
First one. And I'm hoping that, you know, this is attempting to stream with my new video card, so I'm hoping this goes okay. Kind of seems like it was okay for recording, but now we need to see about streaming.
You've got a mother box in there?
Strongest battery in the universe.
Then I don't have to hold back.
Begin.
Ow. Okay. I kind of forget. What the? Whoa. Ow!
You're not the hero here.
As if.
Bitrate's a bit all over the place, but seems to be kind of steady-ish. Damn it. Jump, please. She's on one of the first 2 pages, so her
Supergirl wins.
Her legendary multiverse should still be fine to try and get challenges for, and one of them is to... The finishing hit challenges I've got remaining for Supergirl are the Air Power Slam and Super Move. I didn't have enough meter for a Super Move. Well, that bitrate is going a bit nuts. Then again, I did set it to variable bitrate, and if it's just in the loading screen...
You're scaring people.
They fear you too.
Cal didn't set the best example.
Begin.
Ow. I keep forgetting them. Right. I was never very good at those, Aw.
This is for calling me a baby.
Wow, need a diaper change?
Mm. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Bitrate is going all variable, but it's still saying stream health is excellent, so that's alright.
Supergirl wins.
It's not going too far outside of the range as I set, and I don't know, maybe just we'll make it look like crap. Yeah, it does concern me that the back plate of the video card warms up like it's... I mean, I get that that's where the vent is, but that doesn't mean that the back plate should be making contact with the heatsink.
Don't ask me to go easy on you.
That's a little presumptuous.
Not the word I'd use.
Begin.
Huh. Ow. Aw. Yes. The stream preview is looking alright. And, you know, while the back plate is getting warm, it's not like it's burning. Yeah, I got 2 super finishes. Of course, that's going to beef up my score. Oh, this is frozen. Brain of ice now. That's the Sunstone one. What does the... What was the thing about that?
Supergirl.
Can't quite remember.
How can you hurt so many people?
Ask your friends the same thing.
We fight for truth and justice.
Begin.
Yeah, you say that. That's right, though. Oops! I was pretty close to the thing here. Ow. That's actually a good transition though, because it still leaves your opponent in the corner. Ow. No! Ah! Now, here's the thing. Yeah, you still get it in the Super, cool. Magenta heat vision. I don't really understand what the point of that is, but
Supergirl wins.
it's one of the effects of the set, I think. Is it? Or is it just... No, it's one of the pieces is giving a magenta vision, because the set only gives you... It's only got the one bonus so that you start with an extra bar. Which is kind of useful, but not entirely necessary.
People say you helped the Joker,
I ain't proud of it, Blondie.
so you don't deny it?
Begin.
Ah. Oh, right, this one doesn't have the... Ow! Super upskirt. This is really annoying. Unclashable, yay! It's been 15 minutes, I've only done 2 towers. 3 fight towers.
Supergirl wins.
Oh no, I haven't even finished. Oh, damn it. I thought that was... Why did I think that was the third one?
What did you want to teach me?
That the shadows are your friend.
I'm way more of a sun and fun girl.
You don't say. Ah. Oh yeah, that's a... Ah! Ah! Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Ah, damn it. What? Oh. Mechanical bats. Nice waste of super. It's only my first health bar. Then why are you hitting me with the bloody Batwing? Damn it! Oh!
Supergirl wins.
I don't know how much space I have in my Supergirl inventory. I might have to go clear some out. For the, sets. Well, the set that I should be unlocking doing this. Yeah, it's level 30, cool. It doesn't say level 30 in these things. It should say level 30 whatevers. But it is unlocking level 30 versions, which is good, because it means that when I get to level 30 with this character, I will have a set for her to wear. But I don't want that to go into the overflow. Win 2 clashes and play a King of the Hill match. Well, the King of the Hill match is not going to happen. Supergirl. Can I... Yeah, I think I can. I'm pretty sure I've done all of the, donating. Or sacrificing, however you want to put it. So that set that I'm unlocking gives you health, defense, and increases hang time. Doesn't... Anyway, does that already exist? I mean, it probably... Yeah, I may have already seen that. I think, I've seen one of those pieces. Because I've seen that set bonus, but not in those numbers. Because they changed the gear attribute numbers. And since that's a level 30 version of the set bonus is different. Actually, is the set bonus the same no matter what level the gear is? I think it might be. Which means it's actually, if you're at a low level and you've got a set with bonuses like that, it's really good. Maybe. Sun charge. A lot of strength.
Supergirl.
Just have to look up what the sun charge is. I think it's down back 3. Oh, I've got a Supergirl sidekick. Which, Yeah, they changed the input for that. It used to be you'd use the stance flip button.
The King of Atlantis.
At your service.
Like you served my cousin?
Begin.
What? Oh. Damage.
Supergirl wins.
But that's okay, I got the meta challenge, and that's another thing I need to do for her, is meta challenges. But yes, they changed the input for calling in a sidekick, at least on PC, or as far as I can tell, and now the AI doesn't know that it's got a different input. So the AI can't use sidekicks anymore.
I scare you, don't I?
You are an undisciplined girl.
I'm a girl avenging her people.
Begin.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it.
Kryptonians call that a beatdown.
Oh. Oh, I should have... Ah, I wasn't paying attention. Could have done an anti-air super.
Supergirl wins.
Would have won me the game. Or the match, so whatever, however you want to put it. Things should be okay for the recording, because...
What's your deal?
I collect toenail clippings.
I'm way more of a sun and fun girl.
Okay, like any of that made any sense.
Kryptonians call that a beatdown.
Low. Ah, damn it. Damn it! No. There. Not even getting a chance to use Sun Charge. So the reason I've got it, well, once I finally unlocked it, the reason I've got it on this set is that this has got the slot 1, 2, and 3 makes a set that increases the damage you deal when Sun Charge is active, and Sun Charge by default reduces the damage you take. So the trade-off being you don't get to use your Kryptonian lasers. But with this set, it means you get reduced damage and increased damage.
I work with cold too.
Isn't that precious?
Not the word I'd use.
Begin.
Right. Ow.
I come to Earth in peace.
I will beat your ass to prove it.
I might have underestimated.
Worst
You
part's
think?
coming up.
Gotta remember that. Oh, damn it! Well, that'll work. Trying to get the air power slam. It's really hard to gauge. You've got to pay
Supergirl
attention
wins.
earlier in the fight to how much damage you're dealing with the forward 2-3. Because that's one of the easiest ways to combo into it. Just do forward 2-3 down throw. Against the AI, I mean, against a person, you'd probably want to actually pay closer attention to that. I wonder what kind of extension you get if you have already done like a bounce attack.
Creepy little bug.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
I judge you by the company you keep.
Begin.
Oh yeah. Ow.
This girl kicked your butt.
Damage. Yeah, cool. So I finished my thought from earlier. It should be okay for the
Supergirl
recording
wins.
because the stream looks alright. And the problem I was having with the first replacement card was that I was also trying to do CPU encoding, and clearly I couldn't do that as well as all the other stuff I was trying to do. So it ends up with a situation where I needed a graphics card where I could do hardware encoding, and also have decent graphics. Yeah, this is Kryptonian Takeover. Let's
Power
do
Girl.
Power Girl. Superman sidekick, okay. And yeah, despite the bitrate kind of going all over the place, it's still saying stream health is excellent, and it looks okay on the preview, and recording should be alright because
Maybe I can start over here.
I'm not seeing
Everyone
issues
deserves a
on the
second
stream,
chance.
which
Let
means
me
that
show you what
it
I'm
can
made
stream
of.
fine and it's also recording, so
Begin.
I'm forgetting my buttons. Damn it! Well, I deserved that. Well, it gave me a bunch of meter.
Power
Funny
Girl
that, I mean,
wins.
does that count as an air grab? Does that count as a special rather than a normal? Because that was building me meter. Doing that must count as a special. I thought it would just count as a normal that you could do.
Let me try out your battle fork.
The trident is mine alone to wield.
Sharing is caring, Your Highness.
Begin.
Battle fork, eh? Ow! Oops.
Why are you here on Earth?
Good worlds are hard to come by.
Well, I'll do argue with that. This is ridiculous, but it's... Oh, damn it, he jumped and I didn't get it. Come on.
Power Girl wins.
Oh dear. Gotta pay more attention. So half an hour in and I... Oh, gee. I don't know if I'll do all of them.
How's that bio belt work?
White dwarf matter. Complicated stuff.
You saying it's too complicated for a blonde?
Begin.
No, he's just saying it's complicated stuff. Oh, right. Oh, swap sides. Okay. Well, this is going to give me some meter. That's all right. Hey, Adam, what's it like when you're that size and you're next to these centers of gravity? Damn it!
Don't make me fly up your nose.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
I knew that would happen. Hey, but again, I got
Power
the
Girl wins.
meta challenge, that's what it's called. Stop for a second to think, is that what they're actually called?
You seem like a friendly fellow.
I'll suck the marrow from your bones.
Well, that was a heck of a bad read.
Begin.
Speaking of bad reads, oh damn it! Would you just block consistently, or what? Ah, come on. All right. Yeah, hit me. Nah. Oh, what? Nah. Stupid monkey.
Power Girl wins.
I think the AI sets, they just go by what gear you've got on and abilities and stuff, don't they? They'll still be the same level as the character level, so I'll have to set that on the boss after this, because there's no way I want to... Well, I could give it a go, I suppose, but I don't really want to try taking on the boss myself. It's usually not fun.
This earth is all warped and twisted.
Welcome to your nightmare.
You can say that again.
I'd rather he didn't. Although, I mean, he is awesome. Robert Englund. I mean, it's sort of a bit arch, isn't it? It's like, oh, we got a guy famous for playing a guy who preys on your fears to play a guy who preys on your fears. Ow. Nope. That is... Oh. That was a throw, yeah. Ow. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Oh, this will kill, yeah. Yeah. Boom. Crash and boom.
Power Girl wins.
Booby Girl wins. Gold score on all of them. This is cool. Problem is I can't, you know, once I finish this, I can't actually... Wait, you require a level 1 Supergirl, but you have to be level 30, or it's a level 30 boss. I mean, it's... And I need a gold score. Okay. Maybe I should try it myself. Which is a better one to go for? I mean, there's a lot of... Suddenly there's got a massive increase in strength because I leveled up. I suppose... it's not so massive. It went from 2,400 something and to 2,600 something. 200,000. Yeah, we'll try this one. Flash sidekick, okay. The AI can't use sidekicks because it still tries to use the stance flip button instead of R, which I think is the right stick. That was how you trigger it on controllers. It's the right stick.
You gonna spit up on me, Atrocitus?
Irritating female.
You know who else does that? Babies.
Begin.
What?
Taste my bile.
Gross, not happening.
I was not, Well, that worked. That was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Did they...
Supergirl wins.
I don't know, did I get better, or did they lower the spazzy difficulty of, boss AI? I mean, maybe they did. Because I doubt I got better. I kept a lot of health, and I did a lot of damage. Gold score, cool! Gives me the legs, and then the multiverse objectives complete. That's a lot of defense. Anyway, I want to go now and have a look at... Well, did I get the boxes? Somebody was saying that they weren't getting boxes, but they probably just didn't know about the limit. Which it's annoying that it doesn't tell you that. It doesn't say that, oh yeah, you can only have so many mother boxes. I mean, there isn't... Yeah, these are both in the thing. There isn't really a reason to... hang on to them. Sell those 3 things. And then claim those. Now what's... Well, I'll sell the common. I forget whether or not I've fully donated to the Thingamy cause. And I suppose the DLC characters, I don't know, because there's not been any word about a fix for the Legendary Multiverses, even though the ones, as near as I can tell, the ones that are affected are the ones where they stuffed up the placement of the thing. So you got, if they put the new level 30 boss to the left, so that it becomes Tower 5, and there's Tower 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the new tower is 5, then it's fine. But if it's now Tower 2, for some stupid reason, this is how they decided to set it up, is that this is Tower 1, this was Tower 2, and this was Tower 3, and they track based on which number tower they were, rather than actually individually tracking. So because that's there, it now thinks that's Tower 2, and that that's Tower 3, and that that's now Tower 4, which is why it thinks I haven't done any gear sacrifices, because the only thing I have not finished there for Captain Cold is sidekick events. Possibly match victories, but I think I've got the match victories, but I've not done the sidekick events, but I've done everything else on that tower. That one, I'm actually not entirely certain, but I think I've done all the guild events. But I may not have yet, but I've done everything else. I know I've done everything else. I'm saying I haven't done the meter burn the wall. That was one of the first ones I did. Minutes played, I spent so much time playing him. I've definitely got minutes played. 3 million damage dealt, I've definitely got that. You're saying I've done 379? Bullshit. Anyway, so I can't remember if Cyborg was one that got thrown off, but that's because they made the new one. Oh no, it didn't get thrown off because they made it. The new one is actually Tower 4 now, not Tower 5, but that's okay because that's the repeatable one. So Cyborg should be okay in that case. Yeah, it's really just the first 3 towers. They need to be in that right place, but Dr. Fate, like, they put him there, so people are losing out on this minutes played. You know, people are really pissed about that. And I had definitely sacrificed some gear. Firestorm. Yeah, this is the one they threw off by making it. Yeah. The new boss is Tower 3 instead of Tower 4 or 5. The new boss tower should be Tower 4 or 5 in the multiverse to not throw off the tracking, and that was the only thing that threw off the tracking. Green Arrow, I think, is fine, because that's where, yeah, they made it Tower 5. I mean, meter burn stingers, and... have I really done so few meter burn stingers? I've done more boxing glove arrows, that's right. I probably started noticing they were easier to do. I haven't played much arrows, so... But the gear and regen tokens, yes. Poison Ivy. Not thrown off. Good to know. Robin was thrown off, though. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On page 3, we're thrown off. Aquaman, not thrown off. Canary, shouldn't have been thrown off. Grodd, shouldn't have been thrown off. Lantern, shouldn't have been thrown off. Harley, should not have been thrown off. Yeah. Joker, should not have been thrown off. Yeah, gear sacrifice, it's been done, I haven't played it much. Superman, should not have been thrown off. Jeez, I'm ages away on the gear for that. Truth combo. Does he have a lot of other... Meter burn air flying smash. Super move finishes are on their way. And these are all new, so they can't have been thrown off. So it doesn't matter, because they have not even started tracking yet, because there's been nothing to track. But I don't know if their fix is actually going to screw up anything that's already there. So that gives Firestorm gear, because there's a character called Deathstorm that's apparently on DC's Legends of Tomorrow. So I guess that means playing Firestorm, which I'm not very good at. I'm not very good at the Flash. Not very good at Green Arrow, damn it. Well, I could just cut this down to this one multiverse for this stream. Sort of just testing, but yeah. I've still got 2.5 days, or more than 2.5 days to do them. I don't need to do them all on stream, I suppose. It's not like I get a lot of viewers for Injustice 2. Yeah, so I think I'll call that a stream. Go and have some dinner. So thanks for watching if you did, or if you do in future when this is on YouTube. It seems like I'll be sticking with this new video card. I hope it doesn't melt, because this backplate thing really concerns me. If you know something about that, and if that's normal for this card, it's an NVIDIA GTX 1060 made by Gigabyte. Yeah, made by Gigabyte. It's the 3 GB memory version. Apparently it's like overclock. I probably should put in some of the software that came with it that might manage things better. I'm not sure. But anyway, if you know something about that and you've watched to the end of this video, let me know. Thanks. Otherwise, bye for now.